Okay, I'm in my craft room and I just want to do something that's just easy and fun and decorative. And I guess something that she can help with all the time. Anyways, Kit Kat, you need to go somewhere. Okay, hang on, guys. I think she's getting in my stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go on. I just want to do something that's easy and fun to do. And don't you scratch me when you get over here. She falls and then tries to grab me. So, I've got some cinnamon, a little jar, my Mod Podge, and cinnamon sticks, which I've had since probably the 90s because I bought them in bulk back then when I had my craft booth. And I made up some labels so you can see where I'm going with this. And I made my labels. Hang on, I'll pull you over here very slowly. My room's a mess. Don't look. It always is. Anyways, right here, I made the labels. And I think that's the right size. And I made them in my Silhouette Studio. And there's other programs you can do it with. And I was here and I was trying to pick what color I wanted. And like you can highlight one, and then I'll come over here in my files that I've downloaded into Silhouette Studio, my scrapbooking papers, that you can print out. And see, right here's a lighter one, right here. Now watch, when I come over here, I'm going to click that lighter one, and it makes that lighter. So I had been through here, and I made several different colored ones. I'll go back to the dark. That's even darker, I think. Nope, that's it. Anyways, and then I went up here into my library and I typed in crows and all the things I have in my library on crows, and I picked this one and brought it into my library. Now I'm trying to, it's freezing up on me. Anyways, I put that crow on there and I sized it whatever size I wanted. And then I came in here and I put them in different spots. One's on the top of the M and on the A and at the bottom. And I'll have to make up my mind which one I want to use. And the font that I picked out was the Old World font. And then I just printed them out. I put 3 on. I should have filled a page, but I didn't need that many. But I printed those out. And all I have to do is cut them out and put them on my jar now. All right, I think I'm going to go with the one on the A and the one a little more red because I'm doing cinnamon, I guess. I'll never notice. Once it's finished, I'll never notice, nor will anybody else. So I'm going to put some Mod Podge on and I just printed this out in plain paper, and y'all can go into like Canva and you can pick, do one and you just tell it the size, and then you will go into the backgrounds and type in something for your background and fill it in, and then just find your font, type it, size it, and then type in crow or something like that. And I'm going crooked. Anyways, you can make your own labels real easy and access and do it in Canva, or I think there's PicMonkey. Canva, you can do a lot for free. Okay, now I'm going to where is my, oh, there. Somebody said the other day, why don't you use a sandwich bag or something to put that down on? And I thought, this time I'm going to get one out, and then I can't find it. Okay. And then I'll cover that a little bit with Mod Podge, and then I'm going to let that dry some. It won't take long before I start putting my cinnamon on. It's gonna be cute. You know, just to set in a vignette somewhere in your kitchen or on your coffee bar. Why not make it? All right, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit before I go on with my cinnamon, because when I shake my cinnamon on, I don't want it sticking to my label. If I get a little on the label, I don't care. I just don't want to leave any glass showing. Okay, now I'll put my cinnamon on my in frame. I need to pull it in. I'll probably give it 2 coats, let it dry in between the first and the second coat. I'll find spots it didn't cover. Okay. When I get done, I can just brush that off of there. All right, I'm gonna go on and give the whole jar a coat like that, and then I'm gonna let it dry good. All right, I have it all finished coating it with the cinnamon and Mod Podge, and I did bounce around here so this wouldn't be perfect because it's supposed to be old and it wouldn't be a perfect rectangle. So I wanted it to look a little older, so I done that. Now I'm just going to take some homespun material and some cheesecloth. Let's see. I want it just going around the top of it. And I don't think I want to double knot it because it bunches up. So what I'll do, I don't have my glue gun on, but I don't want that coming around like that. I'll just put a little glue in that knot so it won't come untied, because if I double knot it, then the little knot there will be too thick, and I need to cut that off. Let's see. Just cut that off, and then I'll try to fray some of the edges, but I'll do that a little later. Then, let's see, my glue gun is still not hot, so I was going to put a little something right here, maybe some of that Sweet Annie. I don't really see anything else. I don't want a lot of it, it's just a piece. And then I have some of this it's kind of shredded paper. Got it at the thrift store, 50 cents. And I'm going to stick that down in there because my cinnamon sticks are going to need some height. Let's see if that's enough. I have a batch of cinnamon sticks here. Actually, I could use a little more. You could even stick paper towels down in there. It doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. That gave it some height. Okay. Now, if my glue gun would warm up, that's just about ready. Let's see, I got a piece of, I have some right here, just some little pieces. Probably on something like this, really. I put it like that. That's good. I'll do that. I'm waiting on my glue gun. Kind of want to put a little glue in that knot so it won't come undone. Well, there. See, I'm going down in there. Like I said, I didn't want to make a knot. It would be too thick. And oh, crud. There, got it. Now put that on there like that. Where's my little... There. Okay, that's cute. It'll either, I can either put that on my coffee bar or when I'm making something to go on my bar area in the kitchen to go in with my some cooking things set up. What am I trying to say? I think it needs a few more. Just a few more. That turned out really cute. I'm going to have to take you off the tripod to show you because you really can't see it. Hang on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick, easy little primitive craft that I just finished, and I wanted to let you all know that I've reached over 2,000 subscribers, and if it wasn't for y'all watching my videos and liking, commenting, and subscribing, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And a lot of you also share my videos out, so I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you. So if you'll stay tuned to the very end, I'll show you what you could win and give you the details on how to enter. So we'll see you at the end. This is going to be a really simple project. It's going to be to stick in my flower pots outside or wherever I want to put it. I just went online and searched crow and found a crow I liked. And, well, I adjusted a little bit, but cut it out, printed it out, cut it out on a piece of paper, made a pattern, and I've drawn it off on my old piece of board that I have out here. Now I'm going to use my scroll saw and cut it out. This is going to be really simple. Okay. All right, I got him cut out, and I drilled a hole here for the dowel rod. And I was thinking about putting him outside in my flower containers, but they're looking pretty bad. and I haven't made it out to get my mums yet, so I do have a spot in my house that I thought, oh, that would look really cute there. So I'm going to paint him up, paint him black. Probably do just stain the dowel rod, decorate him a little bit, and then I'll show you where I'm going to put him. Alright, I wanted to show you where I was at before I went any further what I was doing. I painted this black, I took it out and sanded the edges and distressed it some. I'm going to put a coat of the brown Waverly, or not Waverly, Jolie top coat on my crow. That will seal it and everything. And then I'm going to, I drilled a hole right here. I had done this on another project and I can't remember which one it was because it was the pig, the little pig, the primitive pig I done. But I'm going to do the same thing here. I've drilled a hole right here and I'm going to twirl my wire and then feed this on and twirl the top side of it and glue it down in that. But right now I need to put my top coat on, or my Jolie top coat brown wax before I go any further. And then I stained this stick with the Waverly antiquing wax, but this one has some black added to it, so it wasn't just plain brown. And then after that I'll do a little something to decorate it and I'll be finished with it. This is a fast, easy project and it's cute. It's going to turn out cute, I think, and it's just going to be simple. Not a lot of stuff to it, not a lot of work. Even if you could find you a cutout of a crow and it wasn't this thick and you didn't have it in the, a stick on the middle, you could do it to the back like that. But anyways, use your imagination. You can do this too. But I'm going to go ahead and top coat this and put my star on and glue this in here and just do a little something else for some embellishment. And that'll be finished. I'll be back. Alright, I thought I would show you what I've done here. I've drilled the hole and I've twirled the wire like that. It'll go there. Then I did drill a hole. I forgot to say I did put drill a little hole in my rusty metal star. Use this side. Now I'll do that. Now I'm going to take it out and also do the twirl there, and then I'll glue this down in there and it'll be on the crow. And then I have to put this here. Alright, here's where I put the crow, and I put it here in the corner with the milk cans. I had painted that milk can. I tried to keep it more realistic and left that one totally alone and put my chicken that I cut out on it and added this picture. It's just an old home interiors picture. I got it out and hung it up because I thought it looked cute in this corner with the watering can of sunflowers, and that's why I put the crow in it. I think that turned out really cute. As you can see, there's the little rusty star that I put on him. And I said I was going to keep it simple, so I just added some raffia to the dowel rod and stuck it down in the watering can, and I think it turned out real cute. Alright guys, as you know, I said at the first of the video that I had surpassed 2,000 subscribers. I know I'm not big, but I do want to still show my appreciation. So let me show you what I'm going to have a drawing for. Alright, here's what I have to give away to 2 different people, and you need to be within the United States because shipping is high, and I'm sorry. If I could ship some to everybody, I would. But you need to live in the United States, and in the comments below, somewhere in your comment, leave Sweet Annie in it, and I'll know you're interested in being entered into the drawing. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping this video. But anyways, I'm going to give away the Sweet Annie that I started from seed in March. Yeah, in March. And when it was warm enough, I transplanted it outside. And through the summer, I gave you updates on how it was doing. And then the end of, well, the third week of August, I cut it down. And then I showed where I had it hanging all over my house drying. Well, it's ready to go, and I want to share some of it. And I know I've had people interested in the springs, so I want to share some of those also. So here's the Sweet Annie. That's what it looks, and the older it gets, I think it gets a little more brown. This is fresh dried Sweet Annie. But this is just a thank you to y'all for liking and sharing and commenting, and I get such sweet comments, and I'm just really thankful for each and every one of you, and thank you for taking the time, because sometimes I watch videos and I'm in such a hurry I don't take the time to comment, but a lot of you stop and take the time to comment or like, and some of you even hit the share button. Thank you so much. I just love crafting, and I wanted to share. I like sharing what I do. Is all my projects are not always good and not a good idea and don't turn out, but I think that's the way we all are. So I just wanted to take this time to do this drawing and share with you all, because I appreciate you and I want to show it in some way. But I am going to stop the comments on, well, I won't stop the comments, but at 6 on Thursday. I don't know the date. I wished I'd have thought to look, but I'll put it here on the screen. But I will do the drawing at 6 p.m. Standard Time Thursday evening, and that way I'll have time to edit and put it in my video that will be out at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until the next one, we'll see you later.